Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and welcome to Let's Play the Talos Principle. Alrighty folks, I'm returned. I've had the air conditioner on up here where I'm recording, and I did some laundry. So that should take care of that. Let's see. Alright, we've got 4 puzzles, 2 stars. Boop boop, beep beep boop boop boop. Computer. Boop, beep, 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 boop, boop, bop. Let's talk to our guy here. No? Alright, chat log 9787. So I think, what's the point, right? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? No, I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in ridiculously expensive sports cars. She goes on vacations to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house. It feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, well, what does she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything I've always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Alright, let's take a look at Osiris 21. So hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke, "At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed and when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Akh and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris. And there, in holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits." "And who will I be?" the dying man asked. "You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come." Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the King of Eternity, the Lord of Everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. Error. Norwegian Blue. Hi folks, sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure Elle is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I'll remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident that Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached to the Dead Parrot sketch. So there's been some sort of epidemic that's killing all of humanity. Huh. Very sad. No less beautiful for its sadness, but sad indeed. Alright, do we have the whole story of Osiris? No. Because we have a bunch of them. We have Osiris 21, we have Osiris 6, we have Athena 9. If we ever get the full thing, we may not. If we ever get the full story, though, I might want to read that in order, so we go from there. Alright, there are 2 stars here, which means we're going to want to do some exploring outside as well. Let's see what we can find. I have found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. "Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. There is no hope, always boxed in, walls everywhere. Even where there seems to be freedom, it is false, invisible walls, no way out." Who invited this guy? The other guy. Huh. So we've got puzzles before and behind another pyramid. Or is it the same? Is it another face of the same pyramid? How far out can I go before I begin to hear the words? Ooh, is that a ziggurat? 3 ziggurats. Arranged just as the... Oh.
Forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words and the
They're beautiful though. They're organized in the same fashion as the Great Pyramids of Giza. Oh, I went too far. Can I make it out to these ziggurats? Or this ziggurat? I can make it to the obelisk, that's for sure. Very pointy obelisk. Huh.
Words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space.
I probably can't see behind this.
In the beginning were the words and the...
Yep, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just getting all this out of the way now before I find some fun stuff. Let's read these. Question. Suppose for the sake of argument all this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you're asking the wrong questions. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. Maybe not on my own. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. What if I'm not trying to outsmart that guy? Oh, it looks like Sputnik.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space. Like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
A nice thought. I don't say that dismissively. It is a nice thought. Being that, as I said before, there are 2 stars in this area, I'm going to try to be decently thorough. Can I make it to that obelisk? In the beginning were the words. No, I can. Oh, almost.
I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
Oof. Alright, so I have 4 puzzles. 2 yellow puzzles and 2 red ones. This red one doesn't include any of our fun, fancy game mechanics, though. Ooh, there's another. This one looks like Great Pyramid.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Well, I mean, she hit the nail on the head. That's exactly right. We as beings can have but one desire. If we desire to solve a problem, we must relinquish our desire to experience the solution of a problem if the solution is in conflict with the experience. If we desire to have both, we may not achieve either. I don't think I can make it to that Great Pyramid out there. It's well too far. They tease me, they do. Another huge pyramid. What mad ambition it must have taken to build such things. It's just a big pile of rocks. Well, I suppose that is one way of looking at it. I think this is actually the fastest way to get back to where we were.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
There we go. Alrighty. So I need a button or something, and that's probably just one of the stars. All right, let's just follow the signs. We got a couple things. Let's solve these two puzzles first, regardless of difficulty, because they're back here. Bouncing side by side. It's hard to see because there's glare. I need sunglasses just to play this game. And this isn't one of those future so bright gotta wear shades situations either. Red. Star. Got anything up here this time? No. Not gonna have the same solution twice. Right. I'm trying to have it bump into this, and it's just not having any of that. Alright, is there anything else, like... a cube or something? Because it's much more comfortable to do this with cubes. Is there anywhere else I can go? So in bouncing side by side is where the star is, a star. The other one I imagine is in that pyramid. Problem solved. Okay. Where's the red? Red is back here. We're gonna place one here. Oh, red's on the other side of this. Alright, so, doesn't appear to be on top of the pyramid. Doesn't appear to be up here, so I'm just going to place this here and in the hopes that from wherever is there something over there? Could it be on one of those tall areas? No? Alright, I'll leave this here connected to this. Because I know where to find one star. And knowing where to find it is seriously one half of the battle. I think I'm getting better at this, though. Oh, it looks like there are 3 puzzles right just here. These 2 are more difficult among them, though. Is this area accessible? Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we wish to truly serve the generations to come. Now it knows that Salafiel was one who had become ascended. We saw his name in the books. Oh. There you go. I am not the first one to undertake these trials, that much is clear. If you are reading this, then neither will I have been the last. That much that can be said is true. It's just so vast. And certain things are too far to reach. Alright, let's do the yellow one. I need a cube or something. Basically anything that I can take outside of the puzzle. Big lump of mine. Oh. Let's see what this says. Nope, not relevant. Boom. That's just as far as it goes. Ha! Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's see if we can do something silly that we've done before. Similar to what we've done before. Oh, I can stand on them. Oh. Well, that's a load of crap. I need that. If I pick it up, I die. Alright, so now I need to do it a bit more carefully. I'm fairly certain that's the solution, though. Only because it allowed me to do it first step. Oh no, there's another one. I probably want to make my way over there. Onto that guy. this guy comes back. So they only seek out horizontally. They don't seek out anything vertically. Cool. Dang. Glad we did that. We've now unlocked the last zone. Let's take care of these 2 red puzzles, and then we've got 2 stars to find. Thank you so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play the Talos Principle. If you like what you see, you can click this button right here to be taken to the playlist. You can click my name to be taken to my channel, where you can check out my other content, or you can click subscribe if you like what you see, to be notified when I produce more excellent content. Thanks so very much for watching, and I will see you in the comments.